Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to discuss air pollution, definition, source of air pollution, and their effects. Before we are going to discuss air pollution, I want to tell you the environmental pollution is a major topic from your syllabus and it is important for the examination. So keep watching these online lectures. Before going to start what is the air pollution, we must know about the what is the air. Actually air is the atmosphere of earth in the layer of gases is commonly known as the air. Then air is a mixture of different gases is all around us. We cannot see air but it is essential for all organism. Then what is the composition of air? 21% of oxygen, 0.93% of argon, 0.04% of carbon dioxide and trace amount of neon, helium, methane, krypton and hydrogen as well as a water vapor. It is a composition of standard air. But what layer of the atmosphere has a breathable air? What layer? Layer means four layers of atmosphere is a troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere and thermosphere. Troposphere is a layer about 10 kilometer from the seashore, and then 10 to 50 kilometer is a stratosphere, 50 kilometer to 85 kilometer is a mesosphere, and above thermosphere is a picture of the spheres. Here is the altitude. We must know the what is the altitude, latitude. We studied in our school. The troposphere. What is a troposphere? And a layer of the atmosphere has a breathable air in a troposphere. A troposphere is a starting at the 12 miles high, and the one third that which is closest to us contain 50% of all atmospheric gases in troposphere. Almost 50% of gases of atmosphere in the troposphere, and this is the only part of the whole makeup of the atmosphere is a breathable air. We are going to start what is a air pollution, but we are all know about the basic of air. Then air pollution, I give the same definition from the environmental pollution, but one word is different, is air. Air pollution means any undesirable change in the physical, chemical or biological characteristics of air which can cause harmful effect on various forms of life or property. Means any change in physical, chemical or biological characteristics of air. Means composition of air, any undesirable change in the composition of air which can cause harmful effect on various forms of life or property. There are many natural sources of air pollution or man-made sources of air pollution, because the man himself is the real culprit of this air pollution, because increase in human population has necessary the rapid increase of industrialization and other activities which have the degradation of air, water, soil and land, degradation of forest, deforestation processes, because the man-made air pollution is not new. But when it is started as soon as man learned the use of fire, and that time of the air pollution are started. And air pollution can be natural or can be man-made. Man-made natural sources, but natural air pollution that not affect in large amount. Natural sources like pollen grains, fungal spores, salt spray, bacteria, smoke and dust particles from the forest, volcanic eruptions, wind blow dust, naturally occurring carbon monoxide from the breakdown of methane. The pollen grains, what is the source of air pollution? Because some people have allergy of the pollen grains, like fungal spore produce a fungal diseases into the skin. Then salt spray, bacteria is also causes many diseases. We studied in pathology like tuberculosis. But tuberculosis bacteria is not present in air, it present on a soil. Then smoke and dust particles from the forest. Volcanic eruptions emit the many gases and these are the harmful for the human beings. These all are the natural sources of air pollution. Next is a man-made sources of air pollution. Man-made source of air pollution, like first is a mobile source. In mobile source there are highway vehicles, ships, aircrafts and railroads. These mobile sources, it emits pollutants like carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, nitrogen oxides, particulate matter, sulfur dioxide and lead compounds, and these are the harmful gases for the environment or ecosystem or health hazard. It start the health hazard to the human beings. It is a thermal power plants. But what is a thermal power plants? A thermal power plant station is a station in which heat energy is converted into the electric energy, and there is a many emission of gases, and these are the pollutants which affect the environment. Next example is a fuel combustion. Combustion is a chemical process in which substance react rapidly with oxygen and give heat, and the combustion of fossil fuel create a sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and these pollutants affect the environment. These are the man-made pollutants. Then next is a industrial processes. In industrial processes like chemical process, metallurgical process, pulp and paper industry and petroleum refinery. For example, pulp and paper industries, air pollution is mainly caused by the production of various sulfur compounds from sulfite pulping process, and it is emits the odor, and these odors are harmful for our environment as well as the human health. It is a solid waste disposal. For example, incineration. Incineration means the destruction of any waste by burning. Incineration means destruction of anything. Here is a, for example, incineration of solid waste by the process of burning. For example, hospital waste. Hospital waste is mostly they incinerated because of the incineration process is important for killing the all types of bacteria and viruses or the tumors, etc. Is a chart of sources and types of pollutant. First is a industrial combustions. They produce different types of pollutant like smoke, fly ash, sulfur oxide, nitric oxide and carbon monoxide. Second source is a chemical processes like paper mills processing, cement processing, fertilizer plants means fertilizer processing. They emits pollutants like sulfur oxide, nitric oxide and organic vapors. Then next one is a petroleum refinery. Petroleum refinery produce specific pollutants like sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide and hydrocarbons. Next one is metallurgical processes. Aluminium steel plants emits the sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, fumes and organic vapors. Then next and last is a mineral processing. Mineral processing emits pollutants like dust, fumes, then sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, fluorides and organic vapor. We study the air pollution from our 5th class, but here we are a TYBSc students, so we must understand or we must know about the sources and specific type of pollutants. Next is the effect of air pollutants. Effect of air pollutants in economic losses. For example, soiling. Soiling, it represents the general dirtiness of the environment that requires a more frequent cleaning. For example, more frequent washing of clothes, washing of vehicles, etc. And the soiling is due to the particulate matter from the frequent washing of cloth, frequent washing of vehicles is being deposited in soil, and the soiling is processes. Then is a damage to vegetation. The most of the damage to vegetation is due to excessive exposure of gases, air pollutants. It has been reported that the setable particulates also disrupt the normal function process of within the vegetation, and thus the undesirable effects are takes place. For example, the deposit of settleable particles around the cement plants, the air pollutants are greatest concern to agriculture, aerosols, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, peroxyacetyl nitrate means PAN. This short form is a PAN. Plants are damaged by both acute injury in which pollutants attack into the plant cells or chronic effects related to the disruption of chlorophyll synthesis process means photosynthesis process, and the low concentration of pollutants for a long period of exposure may significantly decrease the crop yield without visible damage, and these are the related to the agricultural processes means also economy are lost due to the pollution. Next one is a deterioration of exposed material. In deterioration of exposed material includes corrosion of metals, weathering of buildings material, discoloration of paint, cracking of rubber, then weakening of fabrics and fading of dye. There is a sulfur dioxide. It is the main component that accelerates the corrosion of metal, and if the sulfur dioxide is frequently damage to the metals, there is a necessary for frequent repainting of metal structure means here is also economic loss for the again and again and repeatedly repainting the metal is necessary. Then next is the weathering of buildings is attributed to effect of acid mist from the atmosphere as a result of oxidation process, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Sulfur dioxide and nitrate oxide is converted into the sulfuric acid and nitric acid when it is mixed with the water vapor, and it is a very acidic, and it attribute to effect of acid mist and the weathering of buildings. Then next is a health effect. In health effect, the health effects ranges from the personal discomfort to actual health hazards. Personal discomfort is characterized by the eye irritation and irritation to individual with the respiratory difficulties. Eye irritation is associated with the such as a ozone and PAN. What is a PAN? PAN is a peroxyacetyl nitrate. Then the people who have respiratory diseases such as asthma, then bronchitis, etc. These are due to the oxidants. Oxidants are nitrogen oxides and particulate matters. Oxidants like ozone and peroxymethyl nitrate. These are the health effects. Here is the table of the effect of various pollutants. First is a particulate matter. Particulate matters effects are the obscure of vision, respiratory diseases and corrosion of metals. Then second pollutant is a sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide, it irritates the respiratory tract, corrosion of metal, discolors paint and weakens the fabric, leather and paper. Third pollutant is a nitrogen oxide. Nitrogen oxide irritates eye, nose, stunts plant growth and causes a leaf damage. Fourth one is a carbon monoxide. It causes headache, nausea, pollutants absorb in blood and it reduces the oxygen transport capacity. It also affect on RBCs and hemoglobins. Then next one is oxidants. First oxidant is ozone. Ozone disturbs the lung function. It irritates eyes, nose, throat, discolors, leaves, damage to the textiles and accelerates the cracking of rubber due to the ozone. Then next effects of peroxyacetyl nitrate, nitrate is irritates eyes, causes shortening of breath and headache, and impairs pulmonary function and discolors lower lip surface. These are the pollutants and their effects in this table. You must know about the pollutants and effects, and last table is for the types of pollutants emitted due to the various industrial activities. You must know about the sources of pollutants and types of pollutants and their effects. When you write your notes, you must write the pollutants and its effects and the sources of pollutants and the types of pollutants. These are the basic or important things from the air pollution. Today I stop here. Thank you.